Hello, and welcome back to the 1% Better podcast. I'm your host, Josh Williams, and as always, I appreciate you tuning in. Whether you're in the car, out on a walk, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, today we're talking about something I see all the time in the fitness world: fads. And honestly, the fitness industry might just be the fattiest industry out there. We're consistently chasing shiny objects, quick fixes, shortcuts, and magic solutions. And I'll be honest, I'm guilty of it too. Here's my confession. My guilty pleasure is reading sports news, especially about my Pittsburgh Steelers. Even in the off season, when absolutely nothing is happening, I'll scroll through articles after articles, and right at the bottom, there's always this ad: the secrets to shredded abs, or one trick to lose stubborn fat. And what do? I click it every time. I skim through it, and then I realize, yep, fell for it again. That's the thing about fads. They're designed to be enticing. Flashy, marketing, celebrity endorsement, buzzwords like detox, biohack, or revolutionary system. And for a moment you think, what if this is the one thing I've been missing? But here's the truth. Most fads don't last because they're not sustainable. We're all seeing them come and go. Juice cleanses, keto, carb cycling, intermittent fasting, CrossFit craziness, detox teas, miracle gadgets, and ab burners. And the list of these can work for a short period. But here's the cycle you see over and over again. We get excited and we dive all in. We burn out, we get injured, and then we lose motivation. We're just frustrated and we're right back where we started. It's exhausting, and it distracts us from the real secrets to long-term fitness success: consistency and mastering the basics. Back in college, a buddy of mine convinced me to try Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I thought it would be cool. I pictured myself pulling off, crazy submissions, arm bars, some flashy moves, the stuff that you see in the movies or the TV, especially back then with the Ultimate Fighter being a big thing. So I show up day one. Nope, just drills. Day two, more drills. Turns out you don't get to the fun, flashy stuff until you master the fundamentals. And even when you do, you never stop going back to the basics. And the funny side of that is the sensei was named Sensei Kevin, and you don't get more of a basic name than that. Fitness works the same way, though. The cool stuff only works if the foundation is solid. Over the last decade, I've learned there are 4 pillars of fitness that never go out of style. So your strength training, so building lean muscle, protecting your joints, boosting metabolism, fighting age. Related muscle loss, we naturally lose 3 to 5% of strength per decade, starting as early as our 30s, unless we train to prevent it, which is just crazy to think about. Nutritional is also a foundation. On that nutritional side, prioritizing protein. I don't know why I'm saying nutritional. It's nutrition. But hey. But prioritizing proteins, vegetables, and water. And then choosing, more complex carbs over quick, carbs. Think like high sugary carbs versus like starches, whole grains. It's simple from the nutritional side, but hey, it all works. Again, prioritizing protein, vegetables, water, and then complex carbohydrates, avoiding sugar. Crazy, right? And then daily movement, finding ways to move outside of your workouts, such as things like walking, hiking, just play, whatever brings you joy. Honestly, that could be yard work for me, finishing a task that can be grueling, but movement creates energy and keeps your body capable. It also keeps reinforcing that you are capable. You're not broken. You can do these things as well. And then we have recovery. That consists of sleep, stress management, and mobility work are non-negotiable if we want to stay healthy and fit. Again, getting rest, getting 8 hours of sleep, or as close as humanly possible. Stress management, things like meditation, self-work, therapy, all that. Also mobility, stretching, relaxing. Again, all these things, breathing, detoning the body. So when I say tone, I mean muscle tone drops, so we're less tight feeling. So, and yes, upgrading your mattress after 20 years, I found out, is also quite worth it. So if you're having problems sleeping or your back hurts when you wake up, your neck hurts, it might be the thing that you're hopefully spending, for me, anywhere between 5 and 8 hours a night on. So all those little things matter. These aren't flashy, but they are sustainable. Again, hitting our strength training, our foundation of nutrition, daily movement, and recovery. Here's the tricky part. Most fads take pieces of these foundations, exaggerate the benefits, and market them like they're magic. And when we don't get the results promised, we blame ourselves, not the unrealistic system. So we move to the next fad, and the cycle continues. Here's the question I want you to ask yourself next time you see a new miracle program. Can I see myself doing this 6 months from now? If the answer is no, it's probably not the solution you are looking for. If you want lasting results, forget chasing the next shiny thing, focusing on the 4 pillars. Start small, pick one habit you can stick to, and aim to get 1% better every day. That's how we build a strong, sustainable, healthy lifestyle, one that lasts for longer than the next trending workout or detox tea. And I like saying that, detox tea. It's a fun word. And if you're feeling stuck, frustrated, or burned out from chasing fads, that's exactly what we help people at Sperling do. We'll meet you where you're at, figure out where you want to go, and create a plan you can actually stick to. That's it. Thanks for tuning in today. I appreciate you being here. Until next time, stay consistent, stay patient, and keep working on getting 1% better. Thank you all again. Love you all. Have a great day.